On the pandemic front, COVID cases are again rising in this country, even as more states roll back restrictions. Today, more than 38,000 fans crowded into a stadium in Arlington to watch the Texas Rangers home opener against the Toronto Blue Jays. The New York Times points out it is the largest crowd at a U.S. sporting event in more than a year. The United States has been averaging around 64,000 new cases a day of the virus over the past week. The CDC says it's a 7% increase from the week before. Just today, over 65,000 new cases were reported and more than 400 deaths. There have now been more than 560,000 COVID deaths in the United States. This morning, the CDC director, Rachel Maddow Show, warned of new virus outbreaks that are tied to children.
We are learning that many outbreaks in young people are related to youth sports and extracurricular activities. According to CDC guidance, these activities should be limited. But if they are not, the risks of clusters can be prevented with cadence testing strategies as are being rolled out in so many different places.
Now, there is good news on the vaccine distribution front. On Saturday, more than 4 million people received the vaccine. That's the highest one-day total since the rollout began. And about 17% of the U.S. population has now been fully vaccinated. I want to play for you what Dr. Michael Osterholm told us just recently about what is going to happen with the pandemic. Let's listen to it and talk on the other side.
We will see in the next 2 weeks the highest number of cases reported globally since the beginning of the pandemic. In terms of the United States, we're just at the beginning of this surge. We haven't even really begun to see it yet.
Irwin, you know, I lost track of exactly when he said that. It was on Sunday on Meet the Press. These days all blend together for me. You and I spoke this weekend as well. But he's warning about the highest number of cases reported globally since the beginning of the pandemic. And we're seeing an increase almost all across the country.
Yeah. So, Ali, I'm not surprised at what Michael was saying. All of us are very worried. There's a whole bunch of reasons for this. One of these sort of crazy juvenile behaviors of unauthorized frat parties, which just a couple of weeks ago caused 180 students at Duke to get tested positive, and then they had to shut down the campus. We have wild goings-on the Florida beaches for spring break. But even more disturbing in a way are these official inappropriate relaxations of public health guidelines. I mean, today's game by the Texas Rangers in a completely packed full stadium was really the governmental equivalent of crazy antics during spring break. Very inappropriate, very reckless. And I'm afraid Michael's entirely right. We're about to see a monster of a surge. That's not even counting what we might see from variants, new variants of the virus. Ali, that will be a terrible challenge to the vaccines and our public health control methods. So we got a lot to worry about, and it's coming right up.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.